8, 7, 6. 1.
Hello! Yeah, as you can see, Sam on set is back with us. Welcome to another episode of Bob and the Boys. And before I bring these guys in, I want to start with this. There's a concept out there in the sports world that needs to be addressed. There's a lot of kind of confused sports fans out there. There's a difference between talent and accomplishments. You see this in the football world. Everybody at this desk would agree. We all know Aaron Rodgers is a better quarterback than Tom Brady. He won't have the legacy as Tom Brady. He doesn't have the rings. The same goes for LeBron James and Michael Jordan. LeBron James is the most talented basketball player of all time. And I know I'm going to have some people saying, Bobby, no, you said this. Yes, I don't like LeBron James, but never will I tell you that he's not as talented because he's more talented than Michael Jordan. So I want to start the show with this. Let's get into it. Sam on set, I want to bring you back in first. It's been a while, man. Thanks for coming back.
Yeah, I like the new digs. Good spot.
Thank you. Yes, as you can see in the video, this is our new office. You know, Kyle found us a pretty sweet deal. Chad, our cameraman Chad's working on painting some of the walls. It's going to look really pretty and spiffy once he's down.
It's really pretty.
It is. It seriously will, though.
Gorgeous.
Bob and Boys, World Headquarters, Adult Films. We're not going to tell you the location because I know there'll be people lining up to get in here. But,
That is true. Let's jump into it, guys.
We have a couch.
Sam on set, let's start with you. Best storyline in NBA so far. What jumped out to you?
LeBron James. He had a couple game winners. He's doing incredible. I don't have the numbers in front of me. I didn't bring my math book, but he's averaging 30...
About 34,
35 points per game. I really think, you're not a true NBA fan if you haven't been watching LeBron James play. So.
But you are.
Yeah, which of course I am. And then, Dennis Mitchell.
Donovan
Mitchell.
That's his brother.
Yeah, sorry, his
brother. Yeah,
that's his brother. He's for a rookie. He's playing, stellar against the Rockets. So that's awesome.
It's amazing you knew where they're playing.
Yeah, I know what's going on. I
He just
know
saw
the
the
facts.
back.
That's what I know about. I only know facts. And then if you look on the other side of the pond, or not pond, I don't know where we're at. The Western Conference kind of mixed up because you have Minnesota in there.
Yeah.
It's like and they
Minnesota Sam.
and they have New Orleans there. It's like what's going on here? So
Hayden, what's jumped
They didn't even go to CC's. They just they probably just gave him a little empty Little Caesars pizza box.
That's all he deserves.
Did he get hired?
No, he didn't get hired.
Maybe in the financial department when he moves.
Okay.
Sean, what's jumped out at you? Storylines, NBA playoffs, round 2.
Well,
Almost through it.
My prediction, like about 2 months ago, it wasn't even a prediction, it was a statement that Brad Stevens is the best coach in the NBA. And you vehemently disagreed because Steve Kerr
can't go there yet. Like,
And-
what do you have on your sheet? In the East?
I said Brad Stevens outcoaching East.
Okay.
I'm
Not
just
the
saying-
West, the East.
But I'm just
Well, they
saying,
haven't played
but
the-
regardless,
I mean, if they make the
regardless, you don't even
finals,
have to.
then
Yeah,
in
Sean,
general.
And didn't he begin this podcast with talking about talent is over accomplishments? Would that not be correct?
Yeah.
And wouldn't you say Brad Stevens has more talent as a coach?
Yeah, but not the
Yeah.
accomplishments of Steve Kerr, does he?
Oh, but so.
But your whole thing was just about talent, you know?
yeah, so.
You're still a little wishy-washy.
Yeah,
There's
know,
nothing
it's like-
wishy-washy about it. There's
Yeah.
a difference between accomplishment and talent.
I'm
At the
just
end of the
saying-
day- At the end of the day, you're going to be judged by your accomplishments.
Yeah.
I could have all the potential in the world in the job, but
You know-
if another guy has more accomplishments and more numbers in the sales department than me, he's accomplished more. He's a better employee than me.
You know Brad Stevens and Rhett Auerbach, through their first, I think, 38 games in the playoffs, have the same exact record.
Yeah, he's
And
You
Rhett Auerbach,
know Red Auerbach's dad?
yes.
Did you know
that?
that-
He's one of the most legendary
I know
coaches. So
that.
hey, you know,
Did you know that Brad Stevens also coached in the Eastern Conference?
and he also is missing
Rhett Auerbach also
two of
coached
his top players.
Do you know?
And Steve Kerr's had a, you know,
Like if you were to take
Well,
Stephen Curry and Kevin
Yeah.
Durant off that team.
And then put him in the East, I guarantee the Warriors would go to the Eastern Conference. Guarantee. You don't think that team, if you take Kevin Durant, I
Mike
bet you
Brown
Brown
coached him to the finals last year.
Yeah, but Steve Kerr put the system in place. Like anybody, a monkey could come in and coach that team too because the system is
I don't know, it's like
established.
Mark Jackson.
The expectation established.
Sit down.
How many talented teams in pro sports have you seen that everybody hypes up? You see this so often, and they completely underachieve, and it crumbles.
Oklahoma City Thunder.
Expectations. There you go. Expectations and
But I'm
established.
saying Philly
That
was
was more
favored to
Philly.
go to the finals because everyone's like, oh, they're so much more talented than the Celtics. But look what Brad Stevens is doing.
He's a damn good coach. Yeah.
Wizardry.
Talent-wise, X's and O's, he's a better coach than Steve Kerr. But he doesn't have the accomplishments yet.
Because he doesn't have the roster.
Actually, he has some good accomplishments. He's been to 2 Final Fours and 2 national championships.
College basketball.
I mean, he doesn't
That's
have
what
the
we're
yeah.
going.
Which is harder to go to a
But that's what we're doing
Yeah.
now. We're talking about college basketball. No, we're
We're
talking
playing
about
the
NBA.
Horizon League.
I don't care.
Okay.
We're talking about the NBA. This is not.
Yeah, he
college
doesn't have the
basketball.
I love
talent
how we got
that,
from NBA playoffs to
that you can
Yeah,
thank Sam.
exactly.
You
Let's
can
go
thank
back
Sam.
to Jurassic World, okay?
Yes.
We're not going back to.
Other than that, I have nothing really else.
All right,
to
best,
say.
best dinosaur impressions, go. Sean, you're up first.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that at
Oh, pterodactyl. Okay,
I'll give you an 8, strong 8.
all. Kyle, what's your reactions to NBA playoffs?
You gotta. We have to go around the room.
guys.
I started
It's
it.
gonna be a parallel office or whatever. The one thing with the long, like, thing in the back of his head.
I don't know what-
You don't know your dinosaurs? Oh my god.
Not well enough, obviously.
I thought mine was pretty.
So do you think the Toronto Raptors? Because
The baby dinosaurs.
Yeah, baby dinosaurs. Do you think what type of raptor? Is it a velociraptor?
No.
Definitely not.
No.
No, I think the size is just
Can
not
we
there.
talk about that?
Velociraptor's a little bit
That has
smaller.
got to be one of the dumbest pro names of all time.
The Raptors?
No, Packers.
No, they like to pack me, and that's something you like to do.
As much as I can pack.
Hey, you and me.
So, what about these NBA playoffs?
I think we
They're off
already
to a
talked about.
roaring start.
I think your question was for me.
They're gonna really leave a
Yeah,
imprint.
you-
And then
I would
LeBron
agree.
is not a fossil. He's
I
a living.
haven't,
He's
I
old.
haven't
He's
been able to
playing
speak
really well.
on the NBA
Very
that
well.
I'm very focused on.
What do you like to say, Kyle?
Brad Stevens
Oh, he's very talented coach.
is very talented. And did you hear what Al Horford had to say about him last night?
An all-star center, he's still playing, Sean. Just like to point that out.
Did you like? He goes. Sometimes Brad just
Kobe Bryant
draws
made the
things
All-Star
up, and I go, man, I don't know about
No,
that.
Al had a good year.
Yeah.
Boom! Hit him with the steal. Game over. They hit him with a steal. Game over.
Okay, Sean, too, you want to talk about
A
Brad
little bit of
Stevens
seal
instead.
and a
Well,
little
let's
bit
talk
of
about Danny Ainge, too, because Terry Rozier, who I told
Oh,
you
no,
Kyle, is a stud, and you
I-
laughed at me.
Scary.
But,
I agree. You have to have good management up top to have a good
But-
franchise.
which the Warriors have to.
Yes, I know, and I'm not disagreeing with that, but the talent discrepancy between the Warriors and the Celtics, there's no debate.
I think it's 1A, 1B.
But
I
he
think
did
the
go-
rosters are almost identical.
Right?
Places.
No.
Yeah, I think, yeah. The
I mean,
Celtics-
look at what he made Isaiah Thomas with
He
that
he
class.
did go to 7 games with Bucks with Joe Prunty coaching.
Who's the 2 seed?
Just
I mean,
Celtics, right?
yeah, I know, but I'm saying I think that just shows you how good Giannis.
I think we're underselling the impact of dinosaurs that have, that are impacting the game right now. You know what I mean? Like, there's not a lot of dinosaurs on the teams. Like, they're all youthful teams, wouldn't you say?
Except the Cavs.
The Cavs are the only team.
And it's ironic that they're beating dinosaurs. The beating the baby dinosaurs.
that was an interesting.
It's like
parallel
it's like the Cretaceous versus the Jurassic. The Jurassic period's obviously the newer period in terms of the fossil record, but the Cretaceous period still has large dinosaurs.
And LeBron's in his 15th year and he's still doing it.
Yeah,
you know.
Like sometimes evolution just perfects a model of a creature.
Kendrick Perkins.
Yeah, exactly. He's an Apatosaurus.
Yeah.
Like
yes.
they had a perfect design. They grew to enormous sizes because they had. That's what Kendrick Perkins is.
Yeah.
Apatosaurus.
I'm glad.
And on that note, let's go to Better Sweat. How does that sound, guys? Very interesting, Sam. Current standings for Better Sweat.
I liked it.
Sean leads 15 out of 25. I'm 14 out of 25. Colin Hayden 12 out of 25. And guess percentage of our last 6 out of 15.
Does that include my 5 out of 5? Or no?
No, you have a good score of 5 there. So Sean's in first place. Let's go to Sean first. Rockets minus 5.5 at the Jazz. What are you going to do with this game?
I'm gonna sweat it. I think the Rockets win, but the Jazz will keep it close. It ain't gonna be a blowout like it was last time. 103 to 98.
Taking the Rockets to cover. I'm going to bet this game. Jazz has been quite the storyline. What is it? Dennis Mitchell, you call him?
Yeah, Dennis Mitchell. Yeah, great player.
Kind of like that name, put her down.
Yeah,
but anyways,
Dennis Mitchell.
and more of a ring to it. But anyways,
Yeah.
James Harden on a mission. Cliff Paul might finally do it. He might finally get to that Western Conference final. Rockets are going to win. Jazz will keep it a little closer. Rockets will pull away late. I'm going to take the Rockets to win 112 to 100. Hayden.
Betting on the Rockets, 109-98.
Kyle.
You're last.
Rockets bet 119-111.
Sam.
Rockets. Bet.
Okay. Next game, Celtics at 76ers minus 6.5 on Monday. Sean, what are you going to do with this game?
I'm betting it. I don't think the Sixers get swept. 104-94.
I would agree with you. I think the Sixers are going on 5. This series has been very shocking. Ben Simmons may actually show up to play. He's looked like crap this whole series. I think they'll win this game, but Scary Terry will end them in Game 5. But I'm gonna bet this game. I'm going to 76ers to win 105-97. Hayden.
I don't know. Like, I'm taking the Sixers. I'm sweating it, though. I think it's going to be close. You know, going into overtime this last game. 100-97. Sixers sweat it out.
Kyle.
Get the brooms out. Celtics sweep it.
wow.
96-89. I'm sweating it.
I disagree.
That's very low scoring.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna sweat this one, but I think it's gonna be a close game. 76 pull out. Meek Mill's been having an excellent series, so I think.
Interesting logic there. Baby Dinosaurs at Cavs -6, Sean. Well, yeah, because
Like,
he's
pure
at that
talent,
top.
yes.
Because he's like 1
He can do the most things
He's
in
the best
basketball.
basketball player ever.
Yeah, talent-wise, yes.
Yes, best basketball player.
But he won't have the best accomplishment career.
No,
In
no.
fact,
How
your
can't you
accomplishment
say it?
you
You're
cannot
gonna
present
vote
Bill
him.
Russell. Okay, this
Can't,
is
like,
the,
Bill Russell.
this is going to be an
he can
argument
do
until the
most
end of
things.
time.
Robert
But, like,
Horry.
I don't know. Jordan is still that guy.
But here's the thing, guys. Like, I hate when people say, "Oh, Bill Russell's the best player." No, because he wasn't at the level. Like Michael Jordan, LeBron are on similar levels. Robert Horry and Bill Russell are not in similar levels. That guy.
Did you bet the Cubs?
We're not even there yet,
Bill
man.
Russell couldn't play in nowadays.
No, so you understand why that bothers
Bill
me. I hate when
Russell,
people say that.
if he was 18 years old and playing in the NBA right now, he couldn't shoot a freaking jump shot. The guy would be extinct. He'd be like the Toronto Raptors.
Yeah, there you go. What are you doing with this game, Kyle?
What do you think I'm doing with it?
You're gonna bet.